It began with a silence that spoke louder than any words could. For weeks, fans noticed that Teyana Taylor had completely vanished from the spotlight. No interviews, no subtle posts, not even a single tweet. Just silence, deep, deliberate silence. And when someone like Tayiana, known for her strong energy and unfiltered honesty, goes quiet, people start to wonder. That silence wasn't peace. It was pressure. Behind that calm surface, something heavy was building, something that would soon shake her entire world. Rumors had already been swirling for months. People whispered about her ongoing custody issues with Aaron Pierre, her ex-husband. Then came the talk about British actor Aaron Pierre, the man many believed had stepped into Teyana's life after her marriage fell apart. But nothing prepared anyone for what came next. Because one morning, out of nowhere, Aaron filed for stepfather rights. It wasn't just a small legal move. It was a bold, public declaration. Aaron was basically saying, "I'm not just her boyfriend. I want to be part of her children's lives, permanently." The moment that news broke, the internet exploded. Blogs ran wild. Fans picked sides. Some people called it romantic, a man proving his love by stepping up for the woman and kids he cares for. But others saw something darker. They said it was manipulative, disrespectful, and way out of line. They accused Aaron of trying to replace Aaron, of crossing a line that no man should cross. For Tayiana, who had spent so long protecting her daughters from public drama, this was the last thing she needed. She had been rebuilding her peace, slowly, quietly, but this legal stunt threw everything into chaos again. The worst part? She didn't even know about it. According to close sources, Tayiana found out the same way everyone else did, through the internet. Imagine waking up, grabbing your phone, and seeing headlines saying the man you're dating just made a life-changing legal move involving your children, without your knowledge. That shock hit her hard. Friends said that moment was the breaking point. She'd already been trying to heal, balancing motherhood, music, and her emotional recovery from divorce. But this was betrayal. Within 48 hours, Iman's team fired back. His lawyer filed an immediate objection, calling Aaron's motion inappropriate and a violation of parental boundaries. Iman, usually calm and composed, was reportedly furious behind the scenes. He told friends, "He's trying to take my place, and Teyana's letting it happen." That one line spread online like wildfire. For years, fans had adored Iman and Teyana's love story. Their chemistry, their family, their reality show. The idea that another man was now trying to step into that space felt unthinkable. But what shocked everyone even more was Teyana's reaction. Or rather, her lack of one. She didn't post. She didn't tweet. She didn't defend Aaron or deny the story. For days she said absolutely nothing. Not even a cryptic quote or an Instagram caption. Just more silence. And then finally she spoke. It wasn't in some flashy livestream or a dramatic rant. Instead, Teyana sat down for a calm, emotional interview. No makeup glam, no lights, no show. Just her raw and real. "I didn't ask for any of this," she said softly. "All I've been trying to do is protect my peace and protect my babies. Somehow, people around me keep turning my peace into a circus." Her voice cracked slightly as she spoke. For the first time, fans didn't see the fierce, confident Teyana Taylor. They saw a tired woman. A mother holding herself together while the world pulled her apart. She admitted she had no idea. It wasn't in some flashy livestream or a dramatic rant. Instead, Teyana sat down for a calm, emotional interview. No makeup glam, no lights, no show. Just her raw and real. "I didn't ask for any of this," she said softly. "All I've been trying to do is protect my peace and protect my babies. Somehow, people around me keep turning my peace into a circus." Her voice cracked slightly as she spoke. For the first time, fans didn't see the fierce, confident Teyana Taylor. They saw a tired woman. A mother holding herself together while the world pulled her apart. She admitted she had no idea about Aaron's court filing. "I was just as shocked as everyone else," she said. "It broke me a little because it showed me something important. Sometimes love moves faster than logic." That one line hit deep. It sounded like someone realizing the person they cared about might have gone too far. Behind the scenes, people close to Teyana said the relationship had already been strained. The distance, the pressure, the endless comparisons to Iman. It all started wearing them down. When Aaron made that legal move without asking, it wasn't just bold, it was a breach of trust. Some said he meant well, trying to show commitment. Others believed it was about control, about proving he belonged, even if it meant breaking boundaries. Iman's team wasn't backing down either. Reports say his lawyers began pushing for a full custody review, claiming the children's environment was becoming unstable. Too many public arguments. Too many men in and out of the picture. For Tayiana, those words hit like a knife. She had always seen herself as a hands-on, loving mother. Hearing someone suggest otherwise, especially her ex, felt like an attack on her very identity. That night, she reportedly broke down in private, surrounded by close friends. No cameras. No filters. Just tears and exhaustion. She told them she felt like everyone was trying to control her life. Iman, Aaron, the fans, the press. Everyone had something to say about how she should live. That's when she decided enough was enough. In that same interview, she made a statement that would define everything that came next. "I don't need another father for my kids," she said firmly. "They already have one. What I need is peace, and I'll fight for that harder than anything else." Fans applauded her instantly. They flooded social media with love, reminding everyone why they had always admired Tayiana. Her honesty, her strength, her refusal to let chaos break her spirit. But the situation didn't cool down. Days later, new court documents confirmed that Aaron hadn't withdrawn his petition. Despite everything, he was still pursuing legal rights as a stepfather. That move reignited the entire storm. Some fans called him brave. Others called him delusional. And in the middle of it all, Tayiana was once again being dragged into headlines she never asked for. Then came another twist: leaked information from inside the courtroom. According to a source close to the case, the judge had ordered an evaluation of the children's emotional well-being. Because of all the public drama, that meant home visits, therapy assessments, interviews, the works. It was no longer just about custody, it was about protecting the kids' mental health. For Tayiana, that was it. She reportedly called Aaron late at night and told him flatly, "You need to fix what you started. My babies are not your chess pieces." Those words hit hard. Even Aaron's friends said he was shaken. For the first time, he realized how badly he'd crossed the line. Soon after, he released a brief public apology, writing, "My intentions were never to cause harm. I just wanted to protect what I love." But by then it was tea.